Virgo, welcome to I'm the Monad Tarot. Thank you so much for choosing me and trusting me with your reading. I certainly hope and pray that all is well. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. Welcome to new members, welcome to new subscribers, and welcome to those who are returning. I appreciate your love and support. Become a member here at I'm the Monad Tarot, where we have early access to readings, members only videos, as well as monthly readings. Virgo, I'm going to pick you a card here from the Angel Numbers Oracle deck. What do we have for Virgo? 1414, Virgo. Embrace healing. Healing is taking place in your life. Allow it to bring positive transformation. Virgo, I'm going to do your reading here from the Divine Celestial Tarot. Let me get you some good shuffles in, Virgo, and we will begin your reading. Give you a nice three-way split, Virgo. Give me some good shuffles. All right, Virgo, let's get into it. Maybe you feel like you haven't accomplished something, Virgo. Maybe you feel like you haven't accomplished much. I am hearing you have, but I feel like maybe there's something specific that you want to accomplish. I don't know if somebody, be careful of distraction, okay? If you have something that you're working on or you have something in mind that you want to accomplish, be careful of distraction, because I feel like there is I heard elementary, okay, but I feel like there is an energy here that wants to, it's like they want you looking at them, okay? I'm hearing like they don't want you to accomplish your task. They want you, oh Lord, the same shit with Virgo. This is so interesting. They want you to find favor in them and who they are and what they're trying to build, okay? So some kind of way, I feel like they're trying to, obviously they're trying to distract you so that you will put your energy, okay, into what it is that they're building. They might try to make you angry. Okay, they might do things to try to make you angry and just completely beside yourself, just like outside of yourself. Okay. And I feel like that, yeah, it's like control here. Like if they can control you, maybe they're trying to control your energy. I feel like it's like if they can maneuver you away from your task, what it is that you want for your life, and have you focused on them. But again, they might do like, again, things to make you angry, to control your energy. They do things toward you to try to see what works in regards of making you upset. Okay, again, to control you. Task, I'm hearing, okay? It's like a task. Maybe they do this every day, shit. Okay, a daily task. Like they're on their list of things to do for the day. Go grocery shopping, get up, wash my ass, brush my teeth, and fuck with Virgo. Okay. So I feel like be careful of that, okay? Yeah. To stop, again, just basically, again, it's just to stop you from your task, okay, what you're trying to build for yourself here, okay, the goals that you have in mind. They want that your attention turned to them and their goals, okay. And I'm even hearing do this for me, which is weird, okay. Like do this, they want you to do it for them. I mean, they would, I think they know that they can't make you do their work, but they can anger you to the point where I'm hearing like your reserve, your resolve, or whatever is focused on them and them alone. Okay. I'm in daily tasks by doing daily tasks that are for them, enriching to them their life. Okay. So again, whatever, just distract you. They may not do things like to purposely that just, I don't know, maybe they call you all the time. Okay. Maybe they ask you 1,000 questions, just aggravating, just to cause you aggravation. Okay. It's just like, so you can't restore yourself here. Yeah. This might be a fire sign who does this. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Just so you don't have any kind of power over your life, to take away your creative spark. No initiative. Maybe they want to I think it makes them feel powerful. Okay? It makes them feel powerful to be able to do this to you, to distract you. Keep you distracted. Again, it's like to them, and it is kind of controlling. Okay? They do kind of end up. Now, I'm not, whatever this person is doing to you, I'm not telling you not to, speak to it. Okay? But it is a way, I feel like, for them to have some control over you. I don't know. I feel like this person must really look at you like a powerful figure or a powerful person or something, because it makes them feel powerful just to fuck with you. Okay. It makes them feel like they have authority. And I don't even know if it's just authority over you or just authority, period. Okay. On the daily task, and on the list, fuck with Virgo. And it just makes them feel like powerful and authoritative. Like, now I can go tackle the rest of my day, like courageous. Now I got power and, like I said, authority or whatever. It's not just about it being over you. Okay. I feel, once again, they want to, maybe this person also feels powerless. Maybe this is another, because this type of shit, that energy vampire shit, it do make them motherfuckers who do that shit feel powerful. It gives them a surge of energy. And if they look at you, if they put you on a pedestal, the distraction in and of itself, it may be regardless of what the reaction is. They know they're distracting you. Okay. Then it kind of makes them feel, I don't even know. Well, yeah. It makes them feel superior. Okay. To you. But I'm hearing to others as well. Okay. It's like a powerful force I'm hearing. Okay. I'm also hearing a powerful person, a powerful figure. It makes them feel like they're a powerful figure. Everyone looks at me. Okay. Everyone sees me. Everyone knows me. Okay. This is what I'm hearing from their energy. Okay. You might not be the only person they do this to, but this is your reading. Okay. They may even, if they're having issues financially, if they're not doing well financially, okay, the distraction that they will cause you can cause, if you allow it, okay, or this may just be this person's thinking, it can take you off task to the point where you begin to lose your financial prosperity if your focus just becomes them, okay, and their distraction. All right. Okay. And I'm hearing equal. Like, I think then they would feel equal to you. Okay. If you are taken off your path, okay, and you lose your prosperity, you lose your, some of your finances. But I just feel like prosperous all around. Okay. This person may not feel prosperous. All right. So being able to distract you, maybe they see you once again as prosperous. Like I said, I feel like they may put you on some kind of pedestal or something. Okay. So, but this is a way, to kind of make it equal in their eyes. Right. I don't think this is a very happy person. They may not be living in their truth. Okay. We have that in the reverse here. Okay. They may not even know what it is. Okay, I'm here trying to contemplate. I don't know. Okay, maybe they're trying to figure out what it is. Like people ask, "What is their purpose?" They may be trying to figure out what it is. Okay, and I am here, and they don't understand yours. But like, why are they worried about what yours is? But this person is very focused on you. But again, you may not be the only person. See, sometimes when people be doing this stuff, people they think that they're the only person they're doing it to. They're not. Okay, they're not the only person they're doing it to. Okay, they're doing it to others. Okay. That's so interesting because I said they may be contemplating this or whatever, but then I got contemplation here in the reverse. Okay. Yeah, but only in the sense of they don't know what to do. They don't know what their life's purpose is and life's goals, are. They may do things, but they still may question, what is my purpose? I'm here, what is my beginnings? What is my endings? That it's like they don't know. Okay. And they don't know you. This person don't know you. But again, I mean, who you might know this person. You may talk to this person, but I mean, they don't know you. But the more importantly is they don't know themselves. Okay. It's like, again, they're trying to find meaning, trying to find purpose. But the problem is going about this by fucking with somebody else to try to control them just to feel better about themselves, who they put on a pedestal and all of that kind of thing. You're probably not going to find it doing that. Okay. It's like they wanted to defeat the joy that you have. And it's an internal thing. Or they feel defeated. Okay, possibly both. Because again, to them, I feel like you look like, but they don't know you. Okay. So I feel like to them, you look like you got it all together, like you're a happy person, you know your purpose, you living your life and you know your best life, your wildest dreams or whatever, okay? But they don't know you. They're making assumptions about who you are, okay? And they're not clear about who they are, but they shouldn't be focused on you anyway or anyone else that they may be doing this to. Okay. And really, they're just doing it to themselves. Okay. They don't feel, again, like I said, I feel like this person is a little on the unhappy side. Okay. They don't feel like they are a blessing. Okay. It's like they don't feel like they have anything within them to offer to themselves or the world or society. Okay. They really need to take some time to go within, do some reflection. Just go within. Stop looking at Virgo. Stop looking at anybody else. And the rush, the surge of that they feel when they do these things to you and to whomever else they do it to, it gives them a moment once again of a feeling of power. Okay? It's just like a high that they get. They understand that they can feel that. Okay? So it's like, I feel like they may go in this kind of a loop, like this cycle or whatever. Otherwise, I feel like it's like no spark in their life. They feel like no imagination. And I feel like when they do this, it's like, like when you come down from a sugar rush. Okay. When you haven't had anything on your stomach and you go eat a big old piece of pie first thing in the morning, and then like maybe 20 minutes later, you feel like so low and depressed and heavy and whatnot, okay, because of the chemical reaction and whatnot and the sugar rush, and you come down. This is what happens to this person, okay, which sends them on a spiral to do it again, okay, the distraction, etc., okay, for the high, okay, because at least for them, they feel something then, and even if it's just in a moment's time, they feel a level of purpose and feeling powerful, that they were able to, in a way, dominate somebody by distracting them. Okay. They may not even reason this all out. It's just something that they just do. They might even sit sometimes and think, why can't I stop fucking with Virgo? You understand what I don't think they may think about it seriously, but they may actually ask themselves that at times, why can't I stop working with Virgo? Okay, I need to leave Virgo alone. Okay. And again, this may not even, I can't say however the distraction is. They may, like I said, just call you, girl, what you doing? You understand what I'm saying? Call you all the time. Let's go shop. Let's go there. Just in your ear all the time. Okay. But it could be something more than that too. All right. When they know you got to go, when they know you got work to do, okay, when they know when you're at work, calling you, you can't call me at work. Okay, why are you calling me at work? Okay. Oh, girl, I'm sorry. I just want to tell you something real quick. Okay. You understand what I'm saying? Little nitpicky things like that. Okay. And for some of you, okay, if this is happening to you, it might be more than that. Okay. They may do, worse than that. Okay. Yeah. They don't want you to be dedicated. Okay. And find and have the inner happiness and the fulfillment. But the problem is they're just not dedicated to themselves. But I just think this person is they just don't feel victorious in their life. And I just feel like they just feel lost. And I'm not saying it in a condescending way. That's just where they're at. They just feel lost. And if you are the type of person and they put you on a pedestal, again, for whatever, you may be sitting there thinking, it ain't all that. My life ain't all that, for them to be doing that. But you just never know where people are coming from. Okay. And what they really got going on. Okay. Mentally. Okay. In their mind or whatever. Okay. This person does want to be free from this. Okay. They do. Let me see. Something is going to happen here with this person. I don't know, Virgo. Maybe you just may, if this person is getting on your nerve, you may just have to tell them, listen, you get on my motherfucking nerve with this shit. Okay. And I feel like you're trying to distract me. You don't have to say it like that. Okay. But something is going to happen here in this person's life. Okay. They're going to get some kind of news it's not going to be good. But it's going to cause an awakening here. What it is that they seek. This purpose that they seek. I'm hearing divine action, divine intervention. Something is going to happen. Some kind of news they're going to get that's going to cause them to have to be courageous. If they're not courageous now, they might as well get ready. If they're not taking action now in their life, okay, for their life, they might as well get ready, okay, to come on up out of their head and out of this loop, because this shit is coming in, okay, and I don't think it's going to be pleasant, okay. It ain't going to be nothing to celebrate. If they feel lost now, this is going to, whatever it is, I don't know what it is, but it's going to cause some kind of awakening in this obsessive energy that they have toward you and possibly others, okay, is going to come to an end, because whatever this is that is happening, and it don't look good. I don't know if someone's going to lose a home, maybe lose some people in their life, a community of some sort. If this person's going to lose that, okay, it is going to be a loss. It's going to be a loss. Something's going to shut down, okay? But it is going to, they don't see this coming. They don't see this coming. They think they just live in life just the same day to day, every day, you know, especially because they're so outside of themselves and looking at you and possibly other people. They don't see what's coming, this thing that's going to come in. Okay, like I said, it's going to be a loss. It's not going to be anything positive, but the positive thing about it is it's going to cause an awakening, some kind of awakening in their life that is, they ain't gonna have a choice but to figure themselves out and they shit out. Okay, and who am I? They're not gonna have a choice. They're gonna be put in a situation where they're not going to be able, I heard blame you. If they put, I don't know what their life is, okay, and how they know you, okay, maybe it's a family member, a friend, or something like that. If they've ever blamed you for things before, they ain't gonna be able to blame you. Okay, they're not going to be able to put the blame, whatever this is, they're not going to be able to put the blame on anyone but themselves. But it is going to make them, it's going to force them, okay? And like I said, if they weren't in contemplation, it's going to force them into some kind of contemplation, confirmation, where they are going to, I'm hearing, going to have to study themselves, okay? Sit there and figure themselves out, okay? And come to some kind of conclusion or understanding of exactly who it is that they are and exactly what it is that they're supposed to be doing here. And it ain't fucking with you and nobody else for them to feel powerful, okay? And if they don't understand that's what they're doing, and then they're in a loop doing that, whatever this shit is that's going to happen here, they're going to see it then. Again, it's an awakening. They're going to awaken to themselves in fullness, which is a good thing. All right. I certainly hope that resonated with some. Oh, I didn't pull a oracle card. Hold on. Okay. From the Isis Oracle deck. Let's see what oh shit. Did y'all see them cards pop out? Okay. 2 came out, but I'm only going to pick 1. Okay, divine sisterhood. Maybe this is a sister. Community of the spiritual sisters and brothers of the light. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay. A community that is based in equality, respect, healthy boundaries, and personal freedom, with a mutual desire for spiritual growth and honoring of innate wisdom, great miracles occur. Okay, that kind of goes with this reading, I feel, and it's about to be a great miracle. And it may not seem like it to this person because it may seem so negative, but it's if they can focus, well, I don't think whatever it is, they ain't gonna have no choice but to focus on it. But if they can see the greater in it and the divine in it, okay, it is. Okay, for their benefit. You are, because who knows, this person's purpose may be fucking awesome. They can't see it now and they can't get to it because of their motherfucking, excuse me. Look, the goddamn motherfucking that, okay? Because they're too fucking focused on other people and other things, okay? They're comparing and looking outward, okay? Maybe because their life circumstances, how they feel about themselves, okay, etc. You are a part of this community of light. At one time, it existed only in the spiritual world, yet now it is being born on the earth. It is part of your destiny to help create and nurture. Look, and this may be what their purpose is, okay? To help create and nurture a conscious community that empowers all of its members and is based in truth. Okay. All right. So I feel like that was a lot about that person, but maybe that gave you more insight into that person and who it is they are and what it is they're doing, and but more so why they're doing it, regardless. Okay, at least you know now. If you didn't before, you might have, but it's still the message for you is stay focused on your divine purpose, what you're here for, your task that they keep trying to take you off of, okay, by causing distractions in your life. I certainly hope that resonated with some Virgo. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe to those who have subscribed to my channel. Thank you. If you have not, but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment, come over, see what's happening here at I Am the Monette Tarot, and like my videos. You all have favor. Peace.